In the heart of Los Angeles, on a quiet Easter Sunday, March 31st, 2024, a crime so audacious took place that it seems ripped from the pages of a thriller novel. Welcome to the story of the Los Angeles GardaWorld heist, where $30 million in cash disappeared into thin air, leaving behind a trail of questions and no answers. It was Easter Sunday, a day of celebration. But for the thieves who targeted the GardaWorld facility in Sylmar, it was the perfect cover. Under the cover of darkness, they executed a plan that would go undetected for hours. The heist began in the early hours of March 31st. The thieves, showing remarkable skill and precision, entered the facility through the roof. They bypassed security systems that were supposed to be impenetrable, cracked open the safe, and made off with upwards of $20 million, initially reported as $30 million. But here's where it gets even more mysterious. The burglary wasn't discovered until the next day, when employees opened the vault and found it empty. By then, the thieves were long gone, leaving no trace behind. The Los Angeles Police Department and the FBI quickly launched a joint investigation, but as of today, April 22, 2025, no suspects have been identified, and the case remains unsolved. So, how did they do it? How did they know exactly when to strike, how to bypass the alarms, and how to escape without leaving a single clue? Experts believe this was no ordinary crime. Crime writer Joan Renner suggests that the robbers must have spent months, if not years, planning every detail. "It's beyond lax," she says of the security at GardaWorld. "Where were the alarms, the motion detectors?" Security expert Jim McGuffey adds, "For that kind of money, you don't just walk in and walk out with it. This heist required sophisticated planning and inside knowledge. Many speculate that this couldn't have been pulled off without inside help. Someone who knew the layout, the security protocols, and perhaps even the amount of cash stored there." Retired FBI agent Jerry Clark agrees, saying, "Someone had to have an inside connection to know the cash amount available." Part of the reason such a large amount of cash was stored there might be due to the booming cannabis industry, which relies heavily on cash transactions. GardaWorld, a global leader in cash management, handles money for various clients, including banks and businesses like McDonald's and Starbucks. But why store it in a warehouse instead of a bank? The cash logistics industry, including companies like GardaWorld, performs roles traditionally done by banks, such as storing huge sums of money. Warehouses are supposed to be more secure than banks because there are fewer locations to guard, and entry is tightly restricted. Yet, this heist proves that even these supposedly secure locations can be vulnerable. But back to the heist, the thieves didn't just break in, they did so without triggering any alarms. In fact, on the day of the heist, police responded to 3 separate alarm calls at the facility, but each time they found nothing amiss. The thieves were that good. They entered through the roof, possibly tunneling their way in, and accessed the safe without leaving any obvious signs of forcible entry. It's as if they vanished like ghosts, taking $30 million with them. This isn't the first time Los Angeles has seen such a heist. Back in 1997, the Dunbar armored robbery saw $19 million stolen, and it was later revealed that a disgruntled employee was involved. Could history be repeating itself? Was there someone on the inside who knew exactly how to make this heist possible? The silence from GardaWorld and the lack of leads from law enforcement only deepen the mystery. Who were these masterminds behind the Easter Sunday heist? Were they professionals with a long history of such crimes, or was this a one-time score? And most intriguing of all, where is the money now? Could it be hidden away, waiting to be spent, or is it already gone, laundered through some shadowy network? As we speak, the LAPD and FBI continue their investigation, but with each passing day, the trail grows colder. This heist has captured the imagination of the public, much like other unsolved mysteries, but unlike those, this one involves a staggering amount of cash that could be anywhere by now. In the world of crime, some stories fade away, but others linger, becoming legends. The Los Angeles GardaWorld heist might just be one of those legends, a tale of daring, deception, and the perfect crime, or so it seems. But remember, in the game of cat and mouse between criminals and law enforcement, nothing is ever truly over. Will this case be solved, or will it remain an enigma forever? Let me know what you think in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please consider subscribing, and we will see you on the next one.